Yeah. I'm a fat guy. I like penis in my mouth.
Oh, nice. Please skip that in the recording.
Yeah. Nah. Depends on if you're recording.
I am.
My headphones just... I'm having the annoying thing that always happens with headphones where they randomly just stop working in one of the ears.
Oh, yeah.
But then when I turn slightly, it's fixed.
Yeah, then it's okay. Yeah, it's super
like,
finicky. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in a very specific position. I
Yeah,
should
it's
probably
like
just get a new cable.
It's like, oh, the right side of my headphones aren't working. Then I just like
It's
give it a
always
tap.
the right side, isn't it?
Yeah, then I give it a tap, and then okay, fine.
Oh, there we go. Yay. So yeah, today we're gonna play versus game because I don't think we were doing anything else important.
Yeah. Also, we're
yeah.
still supposed to sync.
That's not true. Just snap with me, Lenny. That'll work.
Yeah, this will work perfectly.
3, 2, 1. Psych, it's a
Thank.
campaign. Oh, guess what?
Oh my God, we were doing something.
It sure has been a hot minute. Do you remember anything about this game, Lenny? Or should I just start from the beginning?
Yeah, we're like, okay, so like we're in an army, right?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, okay, we're in an army, and then we have like cool like sword users, we have magic users.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool husbandos and waifus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got the picture.
Yeah, and like unnecessary pairing gimmicks.
Yeah, exactly.
Where two people who totally shouldn't be able to get together and just set aside their differences for no reason.
Okay, now you're over-explaining the joke.
Yeah, Andy is gonna date Sturm.
Oh, yeah, best
because
pairing.
Sturm is the only one you can gay in this game. And I feel like that's just a step backwards because Sturm is a robot and it just makes the whole thing worse. Or maybe Andy identifies as non-binary. Who knows? He does feel like that kind of kid, if you ask me. All right. Look at the boy.
Attack the Black Hole Citadel.
Although his nose does look very,
Nose?
well...
You mean his
nose.
octopus snout?
Snout, nose, sniff it thing, Octorok, Sturm. Yes.
Lord Sturm, the enemy army.
So they've arrived.
Oh fuck, this is gonna be annoying switching between the okay. I'll smash him. Lord Sturm, let me have him. Have him. Whatever.
Flak will make a mess of it, sir. Let me take command.
That is actually true.
The command is mine.
What?
The command is mine.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I will ascertain how strong they become with my own eyes. You wretches report to the missile platform and assist the lash.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Good riddance. Pathetic fools. They've served me poorly. When this is finished, I will make adjustments.
Oh, so that's not very nice.
Shut up. You will be the first to be adjusted.
So yeah, this isn't the final mission. Whoops. I don't know if that was obvious.
I think it was pretty short notice to be like, yeah, this is the final, like, for the final mission is gonna be a way cooler cutscene. Or like, conversation. Where it's like, come on, guys.
Don't get your hopes up on the whole cutscene thing, but sure, there'll be more talking, I guess. Am I still a robot? No, okay.
Yeah.
Good. So yeah, for this mission, this is kind of it's not that good. It's just a whole bunch of stockpiling, and it's kind of obnoxious to get a good score. And you can easily cheese it, so I guess it's not obnoxious to get a good score, but I'm not even going to allow you to pick the COs. I'm just gonna pick who I want to pick.
Yeah, sure.
I think you like, you like one of them. Grit. Yeah, Grit, Drake, and Conway. And I guess I'll explain each of the roles once it happens.
Hot pursuit.
I do like this mission music. The Black Hole theme mission track.
Here we are at last, the Black Hole Army Citadel. I don't care what they call it. All I know is everything they've pillaged from Orange Star is here.
Oh, is everyone gonna get their time to shine?
That's been confirmed by our allies too.
What is it my turn? Ah, so if we could capture this place, we could get all of our money back.
Yeah, that's the important part.
Yeah,
I'm not so sure of that.
but I am. I'm gonna buy my chocolate milk with the money. What do you mean, Nell?
You mean no chocolate milk?
Oh,
Just because it was all sent here doesn't mean it's still here.
oh, Drake, you beat both.
Are you saying they might have moved it all to another location?
What makes you think that?
Well, we gotta assume they weren't gathering it just for kicks. They've got something planned. More than likely, they moved all of our stuff to where they need it. That sounds about right now. Grit's exactly right. Which means this battle is also about deciphering their ultimate plan. Regardless, we must still attack. The longer we wait, the stronger their defenses become. Our targets.
Our objective is to destroy the 3 black cannons. It's in the player's guide.
Just the cannons. Are you sure, Sonia?
Yes, game mechanics and player's guide. If we eliminate those, we should be able to rout our foe.
What, the player guides?
No, Sturm. If there's nothing here for them to protect, they'll run.
Ah, and if they do, that would tell us whether or not this was their true headquarters.
I see. That's brilliant, Commander Sonia. As we can see, indirect fire will be useful in this battle. Hey, guess what? Grit. Everyone is here, but Grit is most important. The other vital elements will be selecting the right first CO. Well, you see, it's kind of weird. This introduction would have been way better if it happened before you got the CO seal.
Yeah, like they're giving all of this like, oh, you have to pay attention to have like good ranged units, and then pick like the right first CO, and then depending on your choices, you can be like, well, shit.
I guess I'll restart and just pick new COs. And using decoys effectively against the black cannons. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, I'm not here. Oh.
It is kind of funny where it's like, all right, everyone can have a line of dialogue now.
Yeah. Actually, is there somebody who didn't talk?
I don't think so, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it. It'd be weird if like one person didn't talk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Or
everybody
maybe
talked,
after
yeah.
the mission, in that cutscene, someone will be like, oh guys, I'm here finally. I'm sorry I'm late.
No, it only happens in hard campaign, Lenny.
Oh.
You would think that's a joke, but it's actually true.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. So yeah, this mission is basically... So yeah, we have to destroy these black cannons to win the mission.
Mm-hmm.
And they cover, well, basically up to here. Same with these cannons. And getting to them would seem really annoying, as, well, all of Sturm's units are behind the pipe seams you need to destroy to get to them, technically.
Mm-hmm.
But you can just leave those pipe seams up and use indirects.
There we go.
What's even better is if there's a grit rocket on this space, 1, 2, and then for range, 1, 2, 3, 4. You actually don't even need to break up these seams.
Okay, that's the thing.
So it's like I guess they didn't take grit into account, or maybe they did. They probably did. And if you use them, well, good for you. So then the only annoying part to get a good score is getting a power score. So it'll be just stockpile enough rockets and then start moving them up. And sure, you'll get shot at, but at that point you'll have so many rockets piled up. Like, some of them will get through with full health and be able to destroy black cannons, and then you shoot at the other units a little bit and destroy enough of them. On the turn, you're going to finish the mission, and that'll be the way you get a good or perfect score. And I'm pretty sure I'll get a perfect score. Now, about Sturm. Do you remember his strengths and weaknesses in Advance Wars 1?
I only remember his power, not the specific strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, you remember Meteor Strike.
Yeah, of course.
Where he suplexes a meteor into your units. Yeah, that power is still the same-ish. Okay. In Advance Wars 1, Sturm... Actually, you know what? I'll do these first turns while I'm talking, because I'm just going to be building infantry. Sturm in Advance Wars 1 had 30% extra attack power, but then 20% less defense, to sort of, like, play off of the fact that he doesn't care what happens to his units.
Ah, yeah.
It's just like he has high firepower because he just pushes them like forward super hard, and then they have less defense because he doesn't care for their lives. Or at least that's how you could read into it. He wasn't super powerful in Advance Wars 1. Actually, you'll see one thing on his turn. His CO bar. I don't know if you saw it, how many stars it was.
It was like
Actually, I should totally
7 or something?
Yeah. No, I'll show first.
Oh, yeah, okay. But it's all small stars.
It's all big stars.
Oh, they're all big stars.
So yeah, that's the first thing. Sturm does not have a regular CO power. He only has a super CO power, which is still Meteor Strike. Which he then uses to, like... Yeah, just... It's the exact same as Advance Wars 1. Thing is, in this game, he doesn't have higher firepower and lower defense. In this game, he's basically Kanbei from Advance Wars 1, where he has 20% firepower and 20% defense, and he moves through terrain without movement penalty costs. So he just doesn't care about terrain. He just blasts through it and then fires with 20% extra firepower. And then he also has 20% extra defense, and defense is ridiculous in this game, so Sturm is fucking ridiculous in this game and incredibly hard to go up against.
Yeah, okay, jeez.
So yeah. But to make up for that, he does have 10 stars and only a super CO power.
Okay.
And I'll talk more about super CO power on the CO power page.
Okay, I like how it's literally just like, like a mysterious invader from another world. He really likes invasions.
And he doesn't like peace. Nobody cared who he was before he put on the mask, you know.
If we took it off, would he die?
I don't know. I think he's just a robot. So yes, probably.
It'd
It
be
says he's weak in the
painful.
snow, but that just means he's just as weak as other characters in the snow. He doesn't become weaker than other characters.
Yeah, it's the same as...
It's just
That's
he'll
interesting.
actually get movement penalties when there's snow up. And that's literally his only weakness. So that's great.
He focuses all his energy on his super CO power, which is so strong, he doesn't need a normal CO power.
And then you got Meteor Strike. It's the same as Advance Wars 1, except in this one it also raises his firepower and defense. It sets his firepower to 140 and his defense to 150.
Oh, Jesus.
He's just so tough for a turn, like even tougher than he already is day to day. It's cool for a final boss, sure, but you can also unlock Sturm if you S-rank the campaign, which I'll probably do, and then you can use them in the war room and then like versus maps, and at that point it's just ridiculous and completely garbage and cheap and unfair.
Yeah.
But hey, also I like that pulls a giant meteor from space, like
He just does it.
lassos it and like
Pretty chill, yeah.
yeah. There you see it. If you could see his defense, you'd be devastated. Yeah, I'm gonna start building rockets and start moving up. And this, like, we really got to talk about things, Lenny, because holy fuck, this is gonna be. It's not. I don't want to like. Oh, this is gonna be so boring, but it's gonna be pretty boring. You know, I'm just gonna be building rockets every turn and probably mess up because I'm talking.
Great.
I'm gonna mess up building rockets because that's like a high intensity, like requires a lot of brain power.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's
build
hard to
rockets every
multitask.
turn.
It requires all your attention.
It does, it really does. Also, it's really fun that those fire every turn. You have to watch it every turn.
Yeah, pew pew.
Also, like, oh yeah, I guess the quote unquote rolls for each AO aren't too huge in this battle. Basically, yeah, Grit's role is just the fact that you can shoot at the black cannons without having to actually break the seams. Drake can honestly be anyone. The only beneficial thing about him is his CO power. Like, I can just let Drake get wrecked by these ships, so he charges CO power, and then you can just weaken Sturm's units, which is going to be nice to destroy him to to actually get some power score up. So Drake is kind of a walking CO power for me in this battle, but that's fine. Yeah, I probably should have... Also, I just... See, this is what happens! Okay.
Well, hey,
It's fine,
this
I'm
time
fine.
when we see the animation, it'll actually be for something.
Oh, no. Sure. It's fine, I'll live. So what are you gonna do? Slowly come in and kill my copter? I'm not gonna allow that. I'm gonna build a rocket. Somewhere, a green rocket. What am I even doing, Lenny?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that wasn't smart.
So,
I guess you really do need all of your brain power. It is the Black Hole Citadel after all. It's supposed to be tough.
thanks, no. I did notice one thing. The enemy units aren't coming out past the pipes. Is that a thing they do? Well, yeah,
yeah.
they can't at this point.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
What the hell? Okay. In that case, if we hit the pipe from outside with indirect fire...
You've done it again, Sonia! Indirect fire. Sounds like you're playing my song.
Well, yes, listen.
Rockets are vehicular units too, so I believe I'll be useful here.
No, I don't think so.
You know, the Black Cannon targets the most expensive units first.
Oh, yeah, by the way, that's Kanbei's role. Take most of the fire because his units are more expensive. It's big brain.
Let's capitalize on that and make good use of decoys.
Alright, we'll definitely win next time. Come on, everybody, we can do it. Ah, defeat.
And then meanwhile, those two units get brought to the hospital with like limbs blown off.
We can
Like,
do
what
it,
was
guys.
this all for?
Oops, we lost. It's actually, I should probably show the yield thing of the final mission because it's kind of really dumb.
Oh. I was gonna think,
Yes.
like, oh, it's gonna be super dramatic. Like, oh no, is the world truly doomed?
Kind of. How does that work in Splatoon, in like the Octo expansion again?
Oh, in Octo expansion, they just show you like Inkopolis, but like completely covered in like
Yeah, and then
the
it's like,
goo.
oh no, but then you like time travel,
It's like
right?
I don't remember. It
doesn't
might be something
continue-
like
it doesn't
oh,
let you
this
continue.
This is what's gonna happen if we don't pull it together. Something like that, maybe.
No, it'd totally go against like game design. Wouldn't that be awesome if there's a game? Like if you lose, like there's actual consequences. How could such a game work?
Well, I mean, I guess that's like what most of Quantic Dreams games are about.
I don't know what those are. Please
No,
tell me
like
that.
Heavy Rain and stuff.
Oh well,
Like Detroit, it's like if one of the
Yeah,
characters
Detroit Become
dies,
Human,
then they
yeah.
stay dead for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I guess I have. Well, I know about Heavy Rain and how like interestingly funny it is.
Oh, that's all of David Cage's games.
Well, I feel like David Cage is the kind of a guy who like thinks of himself as a great writer.
Oh, that's obviously the case.
Yeah, but then, like, oh man. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't like those games as a concept. It's just that you play them not for like how seriously cool they are, but more like how funny they are.
Yeah, exactly. Those games, like, yeah.
So they're actually like totally fine.
Yeah.
Like I kind of like those games.
Yeah. Man, recently was the Game Awards, and one of the games they announced was
one?
It was just a CG trailer for a new Star Wars game, Star Wars Eclipse, and it's like, oh, and it's the first game that is set in like the High Republic era, and it's like, oh man, like they showed the cool, like intense CG cutscene, and then there's the logo, like, oh my god, this might be cool. And then the Quantic Dreams logo fades in, and then everyone is like, oh, never mind.
Everyone is here and they're disappointed.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, take like any hope you might have had for that game and just flush it down the toilet.
Oh no.
It's gonna be, well, I mean, like because I mean, I haven't played any of those games, but I've seen playthroughs of those games, and like, it is a thing that like every game they've made has been better than the previous one. So maybe it might actually be okay, but that's mostly because I think it's mostly because they like realized how shitty David Cage is. So they're just like keeping him away by hiring other writers.
Poor David Cage, dude.
I mean, listen. The guy's a creep. He deserves it.
Is he?
Dude. When they made I always forget the names of these games because they're so bad. Like,
no, come on. It's like
beyond
Detroit Become Human.
Two Souls, I think.
Beyond Two Souls, yes.
Yeah, the one with Ellen Page. Basically, he was like, "Oh yes, I love Ellen Page. I wanted her to be in the game." And then like he showed like he made like a weird, creepy scrapbook of Ellen Page. Of like, here's a lot of pictures of Ellen Page when she was a kid, and here's this girl, like, just like real stalker stuff.
Isn't he also French?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
And then they modeled, and like, because of course it's a David Cage game, so every female character has to have like nude scenes, because he can't help himself. And then they fully modeled a nude Ellen Page, including like genitals and everything, even though they didn't need to do that because they're not visible in the game. And then, I mean,
but he was like, yeah, but it adds to the
oh yes, of course,
realism.
Yeah. And then, I mean, the studio has been under fire recently. Like, they've been sued a whole bunch because of like bad practices, like sexism in the workplace, and like.
Wait, wasn't that Blizzard?
Well, I mean, that was Blizzard.
Or is that also Blizzard?
I mean, that was Quantic Dream. That was Blizzard. That was also Ubisoft. That was also Riot Games. Like, half of the entire gaming industry is this.
Oh shit.
It's never gonna, like, it's just a thing. It's real shit.
I feel like you could be like, oh, it's the gaming industry, but I feel like it's just
no. Like,
sexual misconduct is everywhere.
That's true.
And you can't be like, oh, it's gaming industry. No, it's like almost every industry.
Yeah, that's true, of course.
So, oh, you just ported all my ports, and that's kind of a dumb idea. Okay, where did he? You probably weren't paying attention, and
oh, not at all.
Gonna blame you. But where did he dive his sub?
Oh wait, I think it was.
No way, you know.
Well, at one point I saw a sub diving, but it might be before you gave up, like in the previous one. But it might be like on the left of that ship.
Here.
Yes.
So I can go here and not get trapped.
I think so.
Oh my god, Lenny, you're kind of a genius.
No problem, man. That's why I'm here.
Amazing, Lenny. I can't believe, like, You're literally never paying attention.
And
now
this
the
one time I'm like,
where
hey.
you were talking and not... Like, I wouldn't blame you for not paying attention. You were paying attention.
Hey man, I got you.
All right, then. There. I'm safe. So yeah. Sure. Everywhere sexual misconduct. It's great. I mean, it's not. Whoops.
Oh boy, take that out of context.
Taint's great. No, Taint isn't great. God. Bloody. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, my Taint.
Ooh, his bar's also filling up.
Yeah, don't worry about that bar. I wouldn't take Sturm out to the bar if he was the last woman alive.
Sturm's a woman?
He's a robot. Which could be either, so there we go. We already talked about slutting. Sturm could be a she.
That's true.
I know he sounds like a he because like there's no female Germans, I think, and like Sturm is German. Oh hey, look at that. Anchors away. Although now I really am super curious how far they're gonna go with the quote-unquote redesigns in the remake.
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
What you mean?
how far are they gonna go? They're not going.
I would
that
love it
far
if they
right
actually
now.
like go crazy, like
Oh.
not crazy, but like actually give characters really interesting designs.
Well, it doesn't really seem
Sort
like
of
they're doing
I
that.
know it's like a longer time in between games, but like sort of with Fire Emblem Echoes,
Mm-hmm.
where they actually gave people super interesting new designs that are almost completely unrecognizable.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not gonna happen here. Like we saw a lot of the designs already, and they're just the same old.
That's not true at all. We've seen so few designs.
Well, the ones
We've
we've
seen Andy,
seen.
Sammy, Max, Olaf, Gritz, Nell, and I think that's it. No, we saw Eagle.
Mhm.
I think that's it.
Yeah, and they're all. I mean,
Although
that's.
we also saw Conde.
I mean, that's quite a few, and they're all pretty much the same.
Well, most COs are from Advanced Wars 2, Lenny, so...
I mean, that's true. Looking forward to seeing those.
I'm looking forward to seeing Lash.
Dude, you know she's gonna be extra cute.
See, that's the thing. What if they play up the sexiness?
Hmm.
They totally could.
Hmm.
Not saying they should.
I don't know. Way Forward usually strikes a good balance between like making the girls cute.
I mean, she could be cute. That's fine. She's cute. See, she is cute. Wait, those cannons are... Hey, now I can capture those cities. Wait, really? Those cannons? I guess, yeah, those were the problem. Alright, let's capture. You're mine. See? This is my chance. Then I'm going to be stockpiling rockets, as I've been doing. And I'm going to be ignoring Sturm from this point forward, because I don't want him to get a CO power. What's it looking like? Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, I got all the power I would need on Drake. Like, 1 power, that's all I need. And I'll just leave him be, and like, these guys will sink because of lack of fuel, and that doesn't give him power, so there you go. And I'll build 1 infantry to go capture that base. Actually, he's totally gonna get shot at by that battleship. He won't die, but it'll be a minor inconvenience, if anything. Okay, where can this? Okay, I can go. I think I can be here. Okay, good. I guess I'll let Game capture some stuff. Yeah, imagine if this was a final mission, wouldn't it feel super anticlimactic?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the one thing that I'm hoping for because that was something that actually was very anticlimactic with Advance Wars 1.
No, it's climax to the max, Lenny. Don't even try. Like I came 3 times in that battle, so it's like the ultimate climax to me. But please continue.
Like, it was very disappointing that in the final mission it was just the same old, like, CO music. When it's
Well,
like, I mean, it's the final map, you know, that's
That's
the
just how the
cool
game
final
works,
boss
Lenny.
music.
It's not gonna be different. I'm sorry to disappoint ya.
Oh man.
It's just gonna be CO music. That's just how the game works, Lenny. I understand what you mean, but it's like Sturm's CO theme is meant to be like cool final boss music.
I guess, yeah.
No, it's true. Don't guess. No guess. Only truth. You know what? I'm actually gonna build a medium tank because it's 1,000 more and it'll get shot at guaranteed instead of a rocket, which will be good. So yeah, nah, I'm just gonna, well, continue doing what I've been doing. And once I've stockpiled enough rockets in my eyes and my eyes start hurting, then I'll move forward.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. How many rockets can even fit in your eyes?
Oh, so many. So many rockets. I love it. Sturm also has rockets. You know what? I'm actually really curious. I'm gonna destroy one of the pipe seams because Sonya said, hey. Oh. Sonya said, like, they wouldn't move past the pipe, right? Or is that just implying, like, oh, if you don't destroy it, they won't? Because, yes, they won't.
I think that's what she meant.
She means that, like, black hole COs can't detect their own pipe seams.
Maybe, yeah.
You want to take that chance, Lenny?
Like, once once they have a way to get to you, I think they'll come towards you.
So yeah, this is open now. So, well, these guys are blocked by their own laser cannon. But these guys should be able to move forward now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. That'll be interesting to see.
Although maybe you need to get a little bit closer before they do that.
Why would that be?
I don't know.
I don't know how the AI works. I know it's different in campaign versus the war room. Like in the war room, they actually have better AI for some reason. I mean, I don't know. Does that make sense? That the war room, I guess because it's supposed to be like, oh, a challenge mode and the AI is better.
I guess
But
so,
I feel like
maybe.
the campaign could really benefit from a little bit better AI at points. AI. I mean, it's not that the war room AI is good, but at least it's like better. And one more medium tank.
More bait.
And more bait. More bait for the cannon fish. Quick, Lenny, cannon fish Pokemon.
What?
Is there a cannon fish? A fish cannon? I guess.
I mean, there's gunfish.
Remoraid.
Yeah.
I don't like how that design detail was lost in its redesign.
Yeah, dude, the beta designs for Remoraid and Octillery are so much better than what we got.
Auxiliary, like, take it. I'm sort of like, on, but Remoraid just like, it's a gun.
No,
That's
dude,
cute.
beta Octillery I fucking love.
No, it's a beta.
Incredible.
Oh, yeah, I know, it's a joke.
Then what was his alpha design?
What was his alpha design? Okay, so. Oh, poor ships. Remind me. Beta males are like weak boys, right?
Yeah.
Alpha males are like the tough guys.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I can fuck anyone, bro.
Yeah, although right now the big thing you gotta be is a Sigma male.
Yeah, okay. Right. A Sigma male is like, okay. What's a Sigma male?
Okay, I think the whole thing about the Sigma male is the Sigma male grind set.
Yeah.
And what that is that Sigma males are like really like focused on like, you know, making it big in the world, making that money, getting rich.
Making
That's why
that point.
the
I see.
Sigma
Yes.
male grind set is usually stupid like NFT bullshit.
Oh, great. I love that. I make fun of NFTs sometimes.
Oh, I do too. It's funny.
Sometimes, you know. No, it's like, in a way, I kind of understand NFTs. Where it's like, oh, it's basically like digital arts. But it's still fucking dumb.
Oh yeah, it is dumb. Like, it baffles me that... I mean, I don't know. It still seems like such a weird thing that, like, some people are really into. But it's, like, not a real thing. But then now they're, like,
Are
big...
you calling NFTs not real?
But then they're, like, big companies who are, like, fully supporting it and being like, oh yeah, there's, like Ubisoft is now making it so that when you buy, like, weapons in Rainbow Six or whatever, they're like NFTs of those weapons or something. Like, it's super strange. I'm like, what is happening?
The fuck are you talking about?
Dude, I don't even know. It's just weird.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about? Okay.
Like, now you can get NFTs in games, and it's like, oh yeah, you can play games, and by playing those games you can earn NFTs, and then if you can sell those NFTs you can make a lot of money. Like, to me, NFTs seem like such an obvious scam.
Well, yes. Dude, that battleship is trying so hard to damage my infantry, but it's just not working out for him.
I mean, his ships are just like, oh, I gotta do something before before I sink.
That doesn't sound like Sturm.
Well, I mean,
That
I
sounds more
don't
like
have.
Call Inland.
I mean, I don't have the voice like
Yo, what's up, bitch?
program to change my voice. So
Do you need a cool soundboard?
Yeah,
to
there
get
we go.
Cool voices, Lenny.
thank you.
See, this is how I make up for not being able to do voices very well. I just get technology to
Make
do
the
better.
computer do the voices.
Yeah. Like, in the future, I won't even need to do the Andy voice. I can just press a button, and it turns my voice into like a let's just turn my voice into this.
The future is now.
Have to try. The future. I love the future. I love it when robots can suck my dick. But then you also put on like goggles, and it's like an anime lady. I love that. You know what I like? Like,
What do you like, Andy?
I like I like boobs. Oh,
Oh, careful what you say, man.
oh, why? Is a boob please gonna get me? No, warn me about those.
Oh yeah, what'd she say?
And then she jiggled her jigglies. Oh, that reminded me. It like the chocolate pudding kid was lightning in a bottle to me, but I actually experienced a sort of similar thing with
Oh my
another
God.
kid,
The sequel. Let's go.
and it's way more funny in Dutch, but the concepts will still be funny.
Well, I mean, definitely say it in Dutch to me, so I can laugh.
It's basically like a kid, like a little kid, who like said to his mom, "Hey, I'm the ass police, and I'm here for your ass."
Okay, and I'm trying to imagine what that is, like, in Flemish.
The protopolitie.
Well, no, it's the fart police.
No, that could still be but because like he wouldn't be there for her farts.
I
He
mean,
said
I
that
don't
to
know.
his mom, by the way, or somebody I assume was his mom.
I don't know. Maybe he's into that kind of stuff.
Maybe he's
Some
into
people are
milfs.
for some reason.
What? I can understand the whole milf thing.
No, I'm talking about farts.
The big mommy milkers.
No, dude, big mommy milkers. Obviously, yes, that's the thing.
Also, it's one of those things I understand, but I'm not into myself. Oh no, I'm probably losing internet points right now. It was like, you know the whole Melanie thing? You know who Melanie is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you know, big mommy energy, thick mommy energy. And like, sure. But yeah, I don't know. Am I exposing myself not being into thick mommies?
It's not that big of a deal, man.
Is that
Everyone
like a
has their
huge-
kicks.
Well, yeah. The thicker the mommy, the better the milk, I guess.
Well, I mean,
Is that a thing?
there's probably a thing for some people, but like, also maybe that's also a controversial opinion. But like, there is such a thing as
Too much boob?
yes, there is such a thing as too big.
See, that's a thing, and oh god. Am I gonna be able to shoot once more? I'm scared.
Oh,
Like, if I do too much damage... Actually, that would be 8,000. There... I don't want to do it because there's a chance we'll get a CO power. I don't want that. Actually, would there even be? Oh, no, my headphones again. Okay, it's better. Let me think. This would do 8,000 of... No, this would give him a CO power. So yes, no, I'm not going to do that. All right. Cool. What was I talking about before thinking about Sturm's mommy milkers? Mommy milkers!
yes.
Sturm could have mommy milkers under those big robes.
I mean, they cover up a lot of stuff, so yeah, maybe.
Maybe he's very insecure about his thickness. he could be. You don't know that. You don't know Sturm.
Oh god, now I'm just imagining thick Sturm fan art on Twitter. Because like, if you draw fan art of something, you have to make it thick, obviously.
You like my thick mommy milkers, little boy?
Oh Jesus Christ.
Jiggle, jiggle. Oh, yeah, I'm Sturm, and I like penis in my mouth.
Viewers, I
Alright, we're done.
apologize.
What?
This is going south.
No, it's not. No. No, we're going north, Lenny. Look. See? What? Boobs. Boobs are fun.
I mean, true.
It's like immature humor, but I don't give a fuck. I don't need to apologize. Farts and shit and poop and butts and boobs and it's all funny. It's all funny to me. Sometimes. It's a tough line to walk though. Because sometimes it does get immaturely unfunny.
I mean, I don't know, like, farts are... I don't think farts are ever funny.
No, you're just actively wrong. A well-timed fart sound in an edit is choice. You use those in highlights. Don't even.
Okay, true. No, okay, yeah, something like that, sure. I'm thinking about, like, you know, like really shitty animated movies where all of the humor is just like fart humor.
Well, yes, there I would agree.
It's just it's not refined fart humor.
Yeah, it's like like I said, it's a tough line to walk. Oh, we're almost done, by the way.
Yeah, I see. There's only one more can.
Can I do it?
I believe you can.
But will this be the canon ending? This is gonna be the grid power ending. This mission was slow enough, Grid, please. Oh, snipe attack. Kind of weird points to mention it, but Grid's CO power, like, effect as like the visual and the sound,
Like the sparkle thing?
it's probably my favorite. It's very satisfying seeing the like, oh, and you know, like, oh, I got increased range. Love it. Boom. I probably got to be Sturm.
Lord Sturm,
Get my
the Black Cannons have been...
Did you leak intel on the missile platform to the enemy as I ordered?
Yes, sir. Let one soldier be captured. He will tell all in his interrogation.
Did you also send them the picture of my big mommy milkers?
Yes, I did, Sturm.
Good. Good. It's time to end this game.
Oh,
Order all units to the platform.
it's gay. Meta humor. Lol. Yes, sir.
They will follow the trail all the way to the missile platform. My best troops will greet them there with a sturm of death. Then, before their very eyes, I will launch our missiles.
The enemy's constructing a missile platform.
Also, Sturm got some big milkers.
Also, goddamn.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
Yes.
They're planning to launch missiles at Cosmoland and other continents.
Is this intel reliable?
We heard it from a captured soldier. Intel we gathered on our own confirms his story.
What are we waiting for? We have to attack a missile platform.
It's not that simple, Andy.
Ah, yes it is. It's not? Why?
It might be a trap.
Bob, can we go attack the missile platform? You've confirmed the intel, correct?
Would a soldier who's fought so long break so easily?
Bob.
I wonder.
Bob. I think it's best to assume that that's a snare. Well, even so, we can't sit in port forever. There's another Captain Panyar. We need to end this quickly while the troop morale is high. Yar, my love. Ah, I can't stand it. How long are you gonna sit here and talk about this, Bob?
Andy, for fuck's sake.
I was attack the missile platform, Bob. Andy's like the little kid who like tugs his mom's sleeve at the shopping mall, being like, "Mom, I want to get that game. Mom, I want to get that. Mom, can I get some chocolate milk? Mom, I want to attack the missile platform, Mom. If the enemy's at the missile platform, well, let's blast it to bits."
Andy, your mouth's getting ahead of your brain again.
Nah, I think the boy's got the right idea.
Oh, thank you.
Oh? I concur. We must attack sometime. If they're waiting for us at the platform, it saves us the time and the annoyance of looking for them. I mean, I get what you're saying. If you're looking for crawdads, gotta turn over some rocks.
All right, thanks, Grit.
That's a pretty sound principle. I hear no objections. Then let us begin our advance on the missile platform.
Whoa, let's get him. Oh my god, yeah.
Mission complete.
Hey, I did it. This is a nice little picture.
Yeah.
Very representative of what the mission actually is.
Yeah, it's actually an accurate representation for once. My oh my. One nut to crack.
Yes. Look at my gun.
Also, for a second, I was scared that I was gonna stop at nut. Just one more nut. I was like, uh-oh.
I'll stop it there in editing.
Yes, please do.
Yes, no, thank you.